Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Diamond Dragon Lady. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for February 2024. This is going to be your monthly overview, so we're going to draw some oracle cards to get your main themes and energies, and we're going to do a full Celtic cross with the tarot with two different decks so that we get extra messages for you on each card. Hope you have been doing well, Pisces. It's wonderful to see you again. And for those of you who haven't been with me long, I am also an astrologer, so we will drop some astrological hints throughout the reading as well. I'm going to as well post a separate video that's just about the astrology of the month, because I think a lot of people really want to know a little bit more about it and just what to expect. Also, a big happy birthday to all of my Pisces that will be having a February birthday coming up later in the month. Let's go ahead and jump right in, and we're going to start out with a card to show us what your main themes, your main energy will be for the month of February. Spirit, show us Pisces, please, everything they need to see for their highest and best good in the cards. Ooh, Pisces, look at this. Extraordinary. Look at the peacock spirit on this too. To me, that's like showing off your shine, not being afraid to be yourself, to glow, to show off a little bit. There's a wild, impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Oh my goodness. So truly, let yourself shine. Let yourself be extraordinary. Don't be, average. Don't hold back from who you really are this month. And I feel like, that kind of tells us that, when the sun moves into Pisces, it's going to be a very special time indeed for you. And that will start on February 18th. That's when the sun moves into Pisces. And we also have a lot more energy coming that way. We've got Thursday the 22nd, Mercury will be moving into your sign. And I believe in about maybe the first week or two of March, Venus will be moving into Pisces as well. So there's a lot of energy coming up for you guys. Let's get into a numerology card. Let's get a special number for you for this month. We have parenting. Very interesting. That's a very specific one for some of you. For those of you who are parents, this could be a very strong month ahead where you're being called on to, maybe exert a little bit more effort. There may be somebody in your life that just needs some guidance, just needs some extra help. The number for this is 63. To me, sixes are all about love and connections, one-on-one relating. And then the 3 to me is very creative, right? It's a very creative energy. So you may have to come up with loving, creative solutions. Not only if you have kids, but if you don't, like this could be somebody else's children. This could even be your inner child that you're healing a lot this month. This could also be for those of us like me. I'm a pet parent. And so you may be needing to spend extra time with your animals. You may really be, needing to make more effort with them. One of them might have a health need, right? That, you've really got to step up for. But whatever form that takes this month, you've got to come up with some creative and loving solutions, because somebody or something is going to need your guidance, and it might even be you. You might need, to help guide your own self. Lots of us, have inner child work to do. So that's not unusual at all. Let's get into some gemstones and crystals. I always love to use our crystals for healing. So let's see which ones are best for Pisces for February. Ooh, yes, very nice. The blue lace agate. I'm actually wearing some of that right now. Communication, the throat chakra. This is a beautiful stone that is very helpful for creating a energy of serenity, of peace, of calm. Very good for the throat chakra too. So it really helps you to communicate with clarity. If you know that somebody's going to be argumentative or difficult, this helps you to maintain your calm and your balance. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Larimar, which to me is like the Pisces stone, that and the aquamarine are like the perfect Pisces stones, right? The water, the ocean, right? This is again the throat chakra. You have a lot to say this month, Pisces. So these two stones, you could, maybe especially get them in a pendant form, wear them close to the throat chakra. That would help a lot, but I feel like you're speaking very emotionally, but that blue lace agate is going to help you balance it so that, it's like you speak with true feeling, right? Because the Larimar, really is all about that water, that emotion that you're so born with anyway, Pisces. But then that's going to help you to deliver what you say with a lot more calm, just keeping everything nice and, just smooth and graceful. That's what that feels like. Let's get a spirit guide for the month. Let's ask who wants to help our Pisces out. And we have Charity. So yes, this ties into that feeling that I had about, animals and helping pets. This could, literally be you helping like an animal charity or a shelter, helping foster children or there's something about this very strongly. Prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Really bringing your intentions and your higher mind, like just very selfless is what this feels like. It feels very, very giving, which honestly, Pisces, you are such a sign that does that. You are such a giving, loving, nurturing, generous, very generous sign with your emotions. But there's someone or something that needs you very, very much this month. That is really what that feels like to me. So, ask spirit, ask for guidance, align with your higher mind, your higher spirit. Something's going to come through. And it's like, it's very specific, right? Because look at that extraordinary card. It's like only you have what this person, this pet, this organization, whatever it may be, needs, right? It's your specific uniqueness that is the magic key. Very, very cool. Let's get into your tarot next. Using a new tarot deck. This is a super fun one called the Tarot of Curious Creatures. Very cute. And I thought it was perfect for Aquarius season because Aquarians are curious little creatures. I got this one as a gift, so super special. I'm very happy to be using it. So Pisces, let's see what we have for your tarot spread. February 2024, Spirit, show us nice and clear. Ooh, very nice. So Ace of Pentacles right in the center there. Oh, and the Strength card in the immediate past. And the Three of Pentacles coming up in the immediate future. Nice. Wow. Very nice reading so far here, Pisces. My goodness. You might be getting some very strong financial or material benefit somehow this month as well. Right in the center, Ace of Pentacles, to me, that is a gift from Spirit. That is a tangible gift from Spirit. That could be, like I said, extra money in the bank, a promotion, a raise, just getting on the right track, to knowing that, greater prosperity is ahead. So I feel like this is you feeling very much on the right track this month. Like this is just, it's like that path is leading to success. It's leading to stability. And the Nine of Cups sitting there. So not only is it, financial or material stability, but this is also something that's truly like the wish of your heart, the wish of your soul, the things that you've really, truly dreamed of. In the immediate past with the Strength card, this is Leo energy. So I feel like you have really stepped into a greater sense of strength. You know your worth, you know your value. You have a lot of confidence. You're really radiating that strength. You may just feel more balanced too. Look how good. Look how good you're doing. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups sitting on top of that Strength card. I just feel like you are truly overflowing with love, overflowing with your own confidence. I feel like you've overcome something, Pisces, or are overcoming something. It's like, because the Strength card, strength is something that you get by being brave in spite of fears or weakness or troubled times, right? You don't just get to the Strength card without putting in some effort. So I do feel like you have really come through some kind of major hurdle here. Going into the immediate future with the Three of Pentacles, this really ties into that thing where I said, you are like this missing piece. You are the magic key. You are the thing that someone truly needs. You may even be feeling that for some of you could be like a job, right? Where it's just like you are absolutely invaluable to like the whole team, because the Three of Pentacles is, the teamwork coming together, making things happen. Let's get a clarifier on that. Yes, Eight of Pentacles. There's something with work here, Pisces. Getting very detailed about your work, doing the best you can. You might be learning a lot. It could be a situation where, it's like maybe it's a new job, but you're continuing to learn and to refine and to hone your craft really, really well at the same time. It just feels like this is like a dream job or something where you just feel like you're finally in the right place. Like you're finally doing something that matters to you, and you feel like, everything you're doing is just bringing something to you that you didn't have before. It's a really nice feeling. Eight of Cups on the bottom, subconscious energy. I do feel like you're leaving something behind, right? This is absolutely about leaving behind something that's not fulfilling, something that wasn't working for you. And so I feel like whatever you've walked away from, like you're really done with it. You really know that wasn't the right thing for you. And like I said, eight to nine, right? It's like you're leaving behind something, and you know it, like, very consciously, I think, because you're very connected to your subconscious, which this is. Subconsciously, it's like you're like, yep, I'm definitely making the decision. And you know that when you let go of something that's not good for you, even if you don't necessarily have a backup yet, it just frees all this space for you to have what you really do want. It opens up the path. And I feel like you are on the right path, Pisces. Yep, and look at that, Two of Pentacles. I feel like, for some of you, oh goodness, because these are general reads, so they don't resonate with everyone, but for some of you, this is just like you left a job that was just about killing you. Like it was just wearing you out. There was no life-work balance. There was no feeling like you were valued or appreciated for some of you. It's like, yeah, and it might have been kind of an emotional decision when you walked out or when you broke off from it. But you're going to be so much happier like where this is going. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit is the Ten of Pentacles. It really does not get a whole lot better when it comes to finance or stability. And to me, this is even a great card for romance. It's a great card for family connections. You do have that parenting card. For some of you, that's just going to be a huge theme this month. Whoever you do your parenting with, if that's your situation, right? It's going to be a very, very strong connection, strong teamwork. But that's one of the most positive cards in the tarot. And I feel like too, but there's definitely something you're letting go. Pisces, you've got the Hanged Man sitting next to the Ten of Pentacles. That's one of your own power cards. It's ruled by Neptune, your ruling planet. So I definitely feel, that you are releasing something. You're letting go of something that really needed to be shaken loose. I wouldn't fear letting go of anything at this time. I really wouldn't, because I feel like, you may feel nervous about it at first, but there's just something's gonna come to fill the void very, very quickly. And it's, this is like, no fear. You're getting on the right path. This is a beautiful reading. Let's get some advice, please, Spirit, for Pisces. And we have the Devil. Yep, I'm telling you, Capricorn energy. It can be that overwork. It can be that doing too much. Six of Swords. I love that. The Emperor. And the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. Success, victory, beautiful outcome. This is a gorgeous month here. So the Devil in your suggested approach, we got our little goat, our little business goat. But the thing about the business goat is sometimes this can turn into a workaholic. So this is absolutely what you're suggested. Do not work yourself to the bone here, Pisces. And I feel like you may have been, or maybe you still are, or currently leaving a situation or a job where you were just being worked, to the core, and it wasn't really paying off. It wasn't making you feel valued. It wasn't making you feel like you were getting ahead. You might have just been feeling like, I'm just spinning my wheels here, and you felt kind of trapped. So anything like that, that's what I would let go of. To me, because I'm a Capricorn, so this is my card. This is my guy. When I have that come up, I feel that it's really asking us to choose something that that truly makes us happy, not something that we're just doing out of obligation, because that's a very Capricorn thing to do. Let's get a clarifier on this guy for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands, brand new, passionate, fiery life. You want to have work that's meaningful, right? It's not enough. If you're working somewhere that's not making you happy, you just feel like you're stuck in a little cage, right? But when you have a job that gives you passion, vitality, energy, it transforms the whole thing. So I would absolutely go in the direction of what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel excited, what brings your extraordinary spirit to the whole here, Pisces. And let me point out, this is the third ace that has come up in your reading. So I'm saying February feels like a huge month. These are big, influences. These are big changes of events. These are big blessings coming in, because the aces are always that hand of spirit bringing us a blessing. What you need to know is the Six of Swords. I love our little tortoise and her hair hanging out here. To me, though, this is a card of leaving behind anything that has been stressing you out, anything that's caused you difficulty. And always remember, again, our Six of Swords is certainly leaving behind something, and going in search of a better life. So there's a lot of that theme here. There's some things you're walking away from. You're letting it go. There's something that you might feel like you're sacrificing. Maybe this old job or circumstance had better security. Maybe it had better benefits or retirement plans or things like that. And you're like, wow, I could stay here because it feels more safe technically, but it doesn't make me happy at all. So there could be that could be that sacrifice that you make for the thing that's really going to be better for you overall in the long run. So just be aware of that, Pisces. You may be releasing something and going in a different direction, but that direction is where you really want to be. So let's get a clarifier on the Six of Swords. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. These are favorable changes. Jupiter is in Taurus right now. That's very supportive to you, Pisces, and it opens up a lot of opportunities. Until May 25th, Jupiter will be in the sign of Taurus. It's very good energy for you. So, absolutely don't miss the opportunities, because once those windows close, it may take a little while for them to come back around again. Just pointing that out. Going into the hopes and fears is the Emperor. To me, this is all about, having the strength to stand up as a leader. You might be a little bit nervous. You're like, do I have what it takes? Can I, put my foot down and keep my boundaries in check? Can I really, be as aggressive as I need to, right? And get what I want? And I'd say this is definitely a time that it's, important to believe in yourself and your own worth and your own value and your own unique contribution to whatever it is that you're working on. Yes, and the Three of Pentacles, there it comes again. We have had this twice. Okay, Pisces? That's the card that's come out twice. So to me, yes, this absolutely has to do with you really asserting yourself and saying, I know I'm the best match for this team or this job or this situation. You have what it takes, right? And you already know it. Going into the outcome, guys, I'm saying it doesn't get a lot nicer. Six of Wands, a success, recognized victory. Really feeling like you're riding high there. Let's get a clarifier there. This is a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh, you guys. Pisces. This is one of the nicest readings I think you guys have had in forever. This is beautiful. Oh my word. Ace of Pentacles twice with the Six of Wands. Somebody's getting a promotion, a raise, a happier job, something that's been owed to you coming back around. My goodness. Wow. Tell me below in the comments what unfolds in the month of February, because I'm very interested to hear about it. Look at this on the bottom. We've got the Hermit and the King of Swords on the bottom of both of the decks. So to me, this is about strategy. You may need a little bit of time to truly connect with yourself, because the Hermit is about, taking that, solitary journey, shining your own light, understanding and knowing your own truth and value. So don't be afraid, Pisces, to get to know yourself and to stand up as an individual. Make the strategy. You absolutely have what it takes. This is an incredible reading. And I think, absolutely, you deserve it. You've gone through so much here. And I also will say, because Saturn is in your sign, Saturn being in Pisces, it's bringing a lot of form and manifestation and functionality to your sign. Saturn is always notoriously difficult. It brings us a lot of challenge. It teaches us a lot of lessons. But at the same time, it is also structure, right? It's also like actually manifesting something out of our dreams. And so the things that you've only been dreaming about, thinking about, Pisces, like you really have the extra power to actually make those happen. Let's get an affirmation on this reading for you. And look at this, the water element coming through for the ultimate water sign with inspiration. You're encountering a burst of creative energy, new passions and inspirations. Take advantage of it. Yes, I say yes to this. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming at this time. Absolutely. Use this opportunity to manifest your desires, but maintain integrity and emotional intelligence. Pisces, you are an emotionally intelligent sign. I know you are. The 12th sign, the oldest sign, and also a very, very powerful water sign. Pisces, I am wishing you all the best for February. I hope it is absolutely as amazing as this reading is, and I will be talking to you again soon. Take care.